Like in like some garbage. Like
do you have a storyboard drawn?
It needs to be more saturated. You have nice pen work. You could do more detailed.
I'm doing medical, an anatomy for lung obstetrics.
And I do. It's like that sketchbook, and you said I needed to be more specific too in there.
I have color pencil and watercolor. And if you look at it really close, there's some nice mark making.
I was always like a doodler in class, so I guess like I've kind of like grown up with it. I don't remember the exact day.
I've like always done sketches and stuff in school, and I hung around like artsy people. So kind of through elementary school, and then I was in middle school. It's like when we had to do projects, I always got stuff drawn on everything. Because they were like, "Well, I draw stick figures, and you don't do one drawing."
Basically. No, probably when I was little. So I mean, like when I tell people when I started art, I say like 4th grade because I did a lot of actually maybe 3rd grade because I used to make these little books like for no reason.
When I was living as an artist, or when I first actually got into art, is when I was a little kid, I went to go see Spider-Man. And when I was home, I started drawing Spider-Man. And the people around me took notice of that, said that I really looked like Spider-Man. And from then on, I just kept on drawing.
When I was young, I used to doodle and stuff, and it would be better than all the other kids. And I'd be like, oh yeah, Chris has to be better than everyone else. And I was like, yeah, because I'm an artist. I don't know, it just...
When you take art class, people probably don't even know I do art because like it's separate from anything else I do at school because I do like all the AP classes. Simple.
Alright. I went to the Richmond Art Museum and I was going through modern art, and you go through like everything else before you go through modern art, and you're like, oh, that's really cool, and you get to modern art, and there's like there was a canvas about the size of a smartboard that was just painted green. Painted one shade of green, and there was just really terrible pieces. So I feel like modern art can be interesting, but I feel
appeal of it is very just. Sometimes you can find modern art that looks nice, but the imagination behind it is very stale and very sappy. Like you can find pieces of art that just look like mush, and apparently it's a masterpiece.
Definitely its own kind of style, but it sort of lacks the appeal of the more traditional kind of art, because when you're looking, people have a tendency to really like to look at other people and portraits and stuff, and like it's just we gravitate towards it. And modern art doesn't really do any of that. It's more like colors and geometric shapes.
I enjoy graffiti and different urban style art with their I feel like a lot of people use computers nowadays, which I mean isn't completely a bad thing, but it's not as original as it used to be.
I think animals could do it because they do. Like, you know, elephants paint, and dogs can paint now, and dolphins. I'm not rude. I'm just saying, like, I just don't think it's like that big of a deal if anyone can do it.
But personally, I don't like it. I feel as if it's cheating yourself and your own abilities. I think modern art's pretty cool as long as it's not just one big dollar. Because if it's just like a random piece of art that's just one color throughout, like you put like a paint roller, I think that's kind of dull. Like that doesn't have any skill in it. But if you actually like graffiti, that one's real modern art. Probably just that everyone else has at least some sort of the same passion that I do. We all kind of like drawing or painting or expressing whatever we want to on a piece of paper or canvas, and just knowing that we all kind of like the same thing and express ourselves in different ways, but it's still technically the same because it's art and art.
I guess being able to draw whatever I want.
Because they're also different sizes.
She'd be like,
Mr. Kelly, Miss Bellinger, Mr. McAmee, Amy McGinnis, Dr. Peppers.